Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against Florida. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's going to be... And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Lauder, 24 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The shortstop takes the ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw. Save. 80 stolen bases for him this season. How is that possible? Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Time called.
We got time.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Take a look at the lineup. This team is aggressive on the bases, Chris. They lead the league in stolen bases for a reason.
Yeah, with this lineup, singles can turn into doubles or triples. It's all about how you come out of the box. Such a fun team to watch, Boog. Let's see if they can run away with this one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now, Nick Kurtz. Late swing, foul to the left. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at second. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Got him swinging. Save. That's 2 stolen bases now for Elly De La Show. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 2 for 8 in the series so far. 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there at the knees for a strike. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1.
They tried to get him to go.
1 ball.
Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Second inning set to go. And here is Wenzel Perez. Sanchez back to work. Just off the inside edge. Sanchez, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cut. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
The catcher, Ben Rice.
That's outside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Brendan Donovan digs in now.
Donovan.
This one in the air, center field. Perez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 8, the center field.
So digging in, Michael Harris the second. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's through there for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McGonigal brings it in. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. There's the strike. On the ground, Soderstrom. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Owen Miller.
Owen Miller.
Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Harris makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air out to center. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Richie Palacios stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The right fielder.
2 out errors are kind of like 2 out walks, and sometimes even worse. You think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So Maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 2 errors in the inning, but they're able to work out of it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ball 1, no strikes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Miller hauls it in for the out. And a quick out number 1. This is Corbin Carroll. Flying to left his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now 1 and 2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Nabs it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick.
And now Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. 1 and 0. Popped in the air. Left field. Palacios. Brings it in. And that is that. Also. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero.
The third baseman, Junior
Caminero, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Hunter Goodman will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Splits the plate. 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Rice.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Rice. A single his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the righty deals. And he swings over the top there. Gets to it onto first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's down.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. And that's too high. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Caught him looking for the K. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. We're headed to the 5th. The Yankees lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Palacio.
Sanchez back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carroll pulls that one down, and there's one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Judge rips that one. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers stepping in now for the Yankees. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Soderstrom can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Perez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Judge at third. Soderstrom on at first with 2 down. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Not in time. Safe at first after the strikeout got away. Jordan Beck stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On the ground. Donovan throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Yankees leave them loaded. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, McGonigal. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jared.
So up next, Jaron Duran. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And no one can get there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Possibly thinking about a home run.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one chopped up the middle. India over to first in time. That's the third. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
McGonigal gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. McGonigal into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Jonathan India at the plate, 1 for 3.
Jonathan India.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duran under it, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11, Richie Palacios.
And now it's going to be Richie Palacios. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slice the other way and foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-1.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. This one in the air. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Struck him out looking. Aaron Boone makes his way out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Luis Patino.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a foul ball. The Yanks trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Miller right there to make the grab. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 43 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Sandlin, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
Nope, outside.
Hunter Goodman waits on deck. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. His home and away splits there. Fought off foul. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. And here is Shea Langoliers.
Now pitching. Kyle.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Nick Sandlin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much put the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing, and he popped it up. Miller settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Durant goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. Second and third here, 1 away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in. The tag out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that time.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Durant on its second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages. Work.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 43.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Well, 1-run game, and now Corbin Carroll. And fouled off. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the count is even. Corbin goes down on strikes.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Kurtz swings through it for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that's down and away. Next offering upstairs. Hunter Goodman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here. Xavier Edwards. Runner at first with 2 away. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Over to first, and he's saved.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Little chopper rolls foul. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count 2-1. That clips the corner. That one not close. And a full count now. Ben Rice, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Check swing. Now we look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. And here comes the Yankees manager. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Chase Burns.
Now big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Rice in the box now. Take strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him looking. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Harrison back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Well, 1-run game. Brendan Donovan digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here is Michael Harris II. And that's a stolen base, not even close. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. And now Jaron Duran. Liner, and this could be trouble. They're waving around Duran. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.